Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of my server. Yeah, today, nobody's on right now. I haven't been playing the past few days. My brother hasn't either. Cody's been playing, but, Francisco and Michelle, they haven't been playing. I don't know what's up with them. Francisco said he hasn't been playing because of calculus. He can't really play. He doesn't have the time to. He's got to do his calculus stuff. And Michelle, apparently, I think I talked about her dad or whatever. These are people I go to school with. So other people have stricter parents. My parents don't really give a shit. I play games a lot. So, and I do good enough in school. So yeah, so Cody gave me this. I just kind of took it all out of the box without really mentioning it. He paid me back for all the times I helped him. And I don't know why he put his fucking name, his in-game name. I know who he is. I mean, So, yeah. Today what we're going to do is we're going to build a back deck. I don't know how much I've done at this house since last episode. Can't really recall. Hold on. No, fuck! Oh. Okay. God damn it. You're no use, cat. You don't help. Fuck. You know what? I'm almost done with today because I just recorded all the Let's Play episodes for this week. And you guys are going to see Friday. I mean, if you saw Monday's episode, you're going to see why I'm a little upset. But if you watch tomorrow's or Friday's episode, you're going to see why I'm just really done with today. Because I'm recording all the episodes today. You stupid I ought to kill you, you stupid piece of shit. Like, all right. Okay. Go to hell, for real. I don't need you right now. I want to kill you right now. You didn't help. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm done. Let's just do this back porch area. Forget about it. So yeah, I'm going to my brother's today. I've been recording all my episodes today in one go. I had some bad luck with the other series, and you guys will see that. If you saw Monday, you know what I'm talking about. It gets even worse. Friday gets even worse. And yeah, I don't know how much. Okay, and this is me, and this is me. I might cut out some of what I just did. If I didn't, then yeah, it's because I was screaming. But if I did, I was screaming. I wasn't really screaming. I screamed one time, and I was a little bit pissed. But, but I may cut it out. I may not. I don't know. Let's place that there. Should we do the back deck? We should do the back deck with oak. Oak, I think I have more of it, and it'd be a lot easier to do. Yeah, so we're gonna do a back deck. Which should be cool. I don't know really if we should do it. No, we're not going to do it with half slabs. We're going to do it with regular full blocks. This should be good enough. Or we're going to do it with half slabs, but we're going to do it, at the certain position where it's considered a full block. You're of no use, cat. You stay there. I don't ever want to see you again. Some people get mad about in-game animals. I've never had anybody do it, but I've seen people do it in real life. I've seen people get pissed, you know, because you kill your in-game cat or something. Like, it's a fucking in-game cat. Who cares? I wouldn't do it to a cat in real life. I'm not an asshole or a serial killer, a soon-to-be serial killer. I'm not either one of those things. Let's just go ahead and make all that. You know what? Let's make all that too. Screw it. We got enough slabs now. So yeah, I ran into a lot of bad luck with the other stuff. I am having fun with the series. I've been wanting to get to this back deck for a long time. I kind of put it off just because, you know, I don't want to. I'm only doing this one episode a week at the most. So, you know, and I haven't had a whole lot of time to record because I missed, you know, everything. You guys know all this, and yeah, but I am gonna try to play here more often. How far out should this go? Because here's my whole plan for this. Let's actually get up here. Be a lot easier to talk about. So my whole plan for this was to make a pool at some point on this deck. So this has got to go out, and it's gonna waterfall into the river, which I think will be cool. So let's see. This is gonna be. It's not gonna be. Should it be wraparound? We may extend. It might be wraparound. I don't know, because it'd be give a good view of the. Yeah. Jesus. We made it. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. You guys may have seen it in the video. Now that I think about it, we'll get back to the deck in a second. I built the tree. I built the centerpiece. The tree. It's all nice, and I know I said I was going to start it off on camera, finish it off camera, but whatever. I don't care. You know, it was going to be a long project. It definitely was a long project. It was tedious. I had to get a lot of wood. I had to get a lot of leaves. And so, yeah. I'm not done with it fully. I still got a light around it and stuff. And I'll do that on camera. I'll do it during an episode. I'm not going to do that at the moment. But I will do that during an episode at some point. So, you guys will see that. Yeah, so let's get back to this back deck and see what's going on. But yeah, I do want to have a pool here. I'm thinking of how I could do, like, you know, little nifty ways of making chairs and making like, you know, a grill and stuff like that. I'll have to look up inspiration and see how other people do their stuff. Why am I extending this far back? I've already said I don't want it this far back. Why am I doing that? But yeah, it's gonna be a little hard. Sorry if this week's kind of random. I know that it definitely will be, cause you know, this week it was kind of hard for me. You know, but hopefully things will get back to normal. I'll have time during the week that I'm recording all of this today to fix things properly, and not have creepers blow up my front door, and not have, you know, shitty world maps where strongholds aren't where they are supposed to be. God, dude, you guys will see Friday, man. It is so, oh my God, it's so frustrating, man. Because you guys already know, if you watch Monday's episode, the stronghold wasn't where it was supposed to be. And there's not one there. And I'm pretty sure it's just because of, you know, how when I create the world and it was in 1.6, it, you know, it had where its strongholds were. And if you used an ender pearl, it would take you to those strongholds. But whenever it created a new terrain generation, I finally went to those areas where their strongholds are. It's brand new terrain, so it's not there. So the engine, you know, that it started on 1.6.4 or whatever, is still saying it's there, you know, but it's not there because it's in a new update. It's in a new version of the game. I don't know if I explained that as probably, you know, fancy as some tech guy could have explained it, but I don't give a shit. So, you know, it's it's really, really frustrating, the fact that um, I have to now deal with some bullshit because of the update, and I really should have done it before it. But whatever. I'll have to find a stronghold. I'm just gonna have to find one, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I'm gonna have to look it up too. I'm sure there will be a way to, I bet you there's somebody who'll be like, well, the way the algorithm works, if you divide by 8 when the coordinates or the word, I don't know, it's some weird shit. I don't know. And yes, I referenced how nether portals actually work, but that's, I'm trying to make up something on the spot for how that would work, and I don't know. So yeah, today's not been the greatest day as far as recording goes. I think all the episodes are going to be entertaining by far. It's definitely better than no episodes again, but yeah, I hope you guys just enjoy. Next week will be great. Venturesome Craft, I'll actually be doing something because I have what I want to do in mind. I'm blanking out here. This series is going good. I have ideas for it, and I'm not doing a whole lot, not recording, so, I'm always saving what I'm doing. And yeah, so I just, it'll all be better once but, oh man, oh man, it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating not being able to record, and then I come back and I'm like, okay, today's 3 episodes are gonna be great, and then nothing. Man, yeah, but yeah, I can't even properly, express my disgust with what's been going on. Where the hell should this pool be? I'm thinking it should be. I don't want to. Okay, I got to think about how this back deck's gonna work, because I don't want it to be too big. Over here, I could do something. I'm trying to think of how people have their back deck areas, and especially how, like, maybe somebody who's really rich would do it. Like, maybe what if there's like a, I don't know, just like a basketball court over here or something. I don't know how you do that, but I don't know. What if there's just something neat over here, just for the look of it, the element. That might be cool. I don't know. Let's go ahead and mark out where this pool's gonna go. I think this pool, if the waterfall, it should start like here. So let's see. The pool can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and okay, and then I at least want a 3 walkway around it. So 8, 9, 10, and then okay, 4. So this will work. I guess we can extend it to the right a little bit as well. Make this a little bit bigger than what I originally planned or intended to do. This way. There we go. We'll extend it about halfway. There we go. And should be good. All right, so yeah, what else is there to talk about besides just me being pissed off that that stuff doesn't work properly? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to my brother's. I'm gonna chill. He got the Link Between Worlds and the new Mario game, which is cool. He's got a Wii U. Well, I need to get a Wii U, but I did not want my PlayStation cut off. Yeah. Oh, I do want to talk about the new consoles. I talked about it Monday. I don't know if I completed my thoughts on it. I know I think I got it interrupted by what I was doing. I don't know. But either way, um, another thing about the new consoles, you know, apparently during the first, like 24 hours of the PSN's release, there were a few hours where the PlayStation Store was under maintenance. And people were like, oh my god, that proves PlayStation 4 shit. Oh my god. It's like, no, that doesn't prove anything. You're going to have bugs at launch. Okay, if you want to talk about bugs at launch, let's talk about the 360, okay? And you guys know damn well what I'm talking about, okay? The red ring. And I do. And PS3 had a yellow light of death. The PS4 apparently has a blue light of death that's only happened to like 4,000 consoles, which really isn't that big of a deal. But, I mean, they sold over 1 million in 24 hours. So 4,000, if 4,000 don't work, you're actually doing pretty well. I don't know as far as the Xbox One. It released yesterday at the time I'm recording this. So we will see. I don't have any, opposition against the Xbox One. My only problem with the Xbox One is while, PS4 does have its flaws, it has the HDCP and things like that, even though they're going to get patched. My problem with the One is just, it like for example, I don't know if this is actually true, but it was said before the Xbox One's release that Netflix and things like that would still be, you would still have to have live to actually use the service, while, now that PS4 is going to be a paid service, you don't necessarily have to pay to use your Netflix client. You only have to pay to play actual multiplayer games online, and which was one of the selling features for me. And they are getting rid of the HDCP, which, I mean, is a really shitty thing. I do think that Sony messed up there. But they're gonna fix it, and there's a lot of things that I'm sure they're gonna fix with the Xbox One as well, like in how and another problem I think is a lot of PS4's launch titles kind of pulled back, like Watch Dogs. That was supposed to be a launch title, and I mean that was like one of their big selling points. Man, if I was Sony, I'd be so fucking pissed. I'd be so mad that they're like, well, we don't have it done yet, and they delayed it. I'd be like, are you kidding me? Like, we were saying this was going to be available day one. We were making bundles, people. How you going to do this to us? But whatever. And wasn't Drive Club supposed to be a day one release? I know that was like one of the first games for the PS4 they showed. I think that's kind of disappointing that they didn't release it on day one. I know a lot of people are freaking out about Forza. I've never played Forza. It's on the Xbox One. That's one of their good launch titles. Dead Rising 3 is apparently a really good game. My only problem with Dead Rising 3 is it is upscaled and it's locked at 720p. It's 720p upscaled to 1080 and it's locked at 30 FPS. So, COD does that on the Xbox too. I'm not sure about the PS4 if any of its games are locked at, and locked at 720 or upscaled and then locked at 30 FPS. I'm not sure. It's about to become nighttime, so we better go up here and sleep. And I'm gonna go see how long I've been recording, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, we're back. Daytime again, and I went and grabbed some fence and stuff out of our storage area, which I didn't show you guys that either. I actually took all the stuff from over there, put it in my storage area, kind of organized it all. It's nice enough. It works. Whatever, not a big deal. I did this off camera, which I like. I really do like it. It's cool. It's nice. We can actually sit in our seats, which I thought was cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue working on this. Oh, and also grab some stuff. So we're gonna work on the pool actually. Let's do this, and then we'll have 1, 2, 3, and then okay. And as for how long this pool's gonna be, I have no clue. We should make it pretty long. I mean, we should make it probably as long as the deck, really. I mean, if it's a pool, we might as well. go ahead and place this around, and this. Hold on. Let's see this real quick. Let's put this in our inventory. Do we sure we want this to stop here? I guess so. And that, or actually, extend this that way, and then another block. Okay, that should be good. So this is going to be the border for it. And oh, I didn't want it to be that long. What am I doing? I want it to be like, this will be the border, water, or one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how long wide I want it to be. What if we did it to 9? Would that be too long? I think it would. I think, or 8, 9. Yeah, I think this is better for a pool. This is better size. Hopefully this doesn't look terrible from the I can't even speak today. The underside? No. Hopefully it doesn't look terrible from the underside. We're gonna have to do supports. I want to do supports on it, which should be cool. You know, I don't know. I really like this house. I have a lot of ideas that I want to do just to kind of make it look like an actual house. And I've never built a house this large, really. I've always built kind of small houses. They, you know, whether they're either a little bit larger, they've always been kind of small, and you know, they're not too big. And I've always wanted to build a really big but nice house, and I think this is kind of a medium kind of thing, and I really got lucky with it. And it's because I'm a better builder than I used to be, and I kind of got lucky with it just in how it's shaped, and I was really happy with it, and I'm still really happy with it. I think in the future, if I ever like move spots or something in my single player world, for example, you know, I think I'm gonna build a really big house, like a mansion, like full-on mansion, and it is gonna be huge. And I've always wanted to design one, and I've tried to design them before in creative. It's never really worked out like I wanted it to. I don't know. I never thought they turned out that great. Like, it's kind of hard to do, really. And yeah, I just never thought they really turned out that great, but whatever. You know, it should be able to do one that's decent. And this isn't gonna be this low into the water, but this wall is definitely gonna be pretty low. Let's yeah, it's at least got to come to right here, and this has got to come this way. So, damn it, there we go. Place this. This is too far. There we go. Alright, so, yeah, what was I talking about? I can't remember now. Oh, houses. But if I ever build a bigger house, it's going to be great. And for this house, I think it works. And I always wanted to build a pool. I've never built a proper back deck. I've never built a proper house that looked like an actual house. It's always been kind of really Minecrafty. But this, I want to have, you know, chairs and TVs and a cool looking storage area. And I also want to, you know, I want to make a kitchen. I don't know where I'm gonna make a kitchen. A kitchen might not actually be a thing for this build, but whatever. You know, I want to build stuff is my whole point here. And I did not mean to put that back there. There we go. And this should be. Let's go ahead and extend this base around here. And we're gonna basically okay. I'm like really tongue-tied today. We're gonna build and edit and make this not so much of a flat wall. so the pool can be better. Let's go get some more stone so we can implement that, and some smooth stone as well, or some stone slabs and some smooth stone, and implement some. Oh, that's probably good actually. So let's just go ahead and we don't have that much. Let's smelt some stone. But yeah, this is probably actually getting kind of close to the end of the episode, so I might as well end this here. I just want to say I hope you guys enjoyed. This week's been kind of hard for me to record. Friday's episode is funny, I guess, if you find me having troubles funny. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. This week's been hard, and what I did in my single player didn't go according to plan. So, as long as we're making progress here, which is nice. Anyway, I mean, I want to make progress everywhere, but it is nice that this episode turned out okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week we'll be back on a normal schedule, and once I get some WoW time, we'll fill that back into the week, and everything will be flowing normally, and I'll feel okay about everything. And next time you guys see this pool, it will be all nice and fancy with nice walls, hidden lighting, and full of water, which is a key element to a proper pool. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.